dream again. I thought I wasn't going to have it anymore.
Don't want to see anymore.
The evil dream. Oh, well this is, I know. I already knew this was gonna happen. I know that you go through the dream and make you through the first game's mansion. It's nostalgic, so let's see. There's a thick sacred rope across the door. The door doesn't even bulge when I try to open it. There's a strong presence emanating from the door. Well, let's see if we look around. Beyond the railing is something wrapped in cloth. Its outline looks human-shaped. They even copy and paste lots of the descriptions. That's cool. Now then, so let's go over through things that are familiar to those who played Fatal Frame 1, though also slightly different, because I remember something huge anchoring like that in the original game. Let's look around, though. I know that hole. A beam has fallen from the roof and is blocking half of the entrance hall. Enters where the mask goes. The door has a saint-like characters carved on it, as well as some metal fixtures for hanging something. The door seems to be locked. Cool. Which means let's turn over this way, and, oh, shiny. There's something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Actually, do we have the same items, or are they different? Are they, like, shared between us? Look at my tools. Nope, they are unique items. Got it. So now, let's save our game. A blue flame in the lantern is lit. You can save now. That's okay with me. Let's go and save our game. And save to slot number 4. Now then, back out of that. And continue on to Fatal Frames. Now this is the rope hallway, which always had that giant face in it. Is the giant face still there? No, but they did put something there. Alright, let's see where this giant hallway wants to lead me. We also probably have those mirrors that are all set up around the house. Yep, the holy mirrors. And the camera obscura, I'm assuming. Why, hello, camera obscura. Is this... Camera obscura, but I don't want to remember anymore. Well. Now then, this way is probably locked then. You're locked, right? Nope. That's not accurate to the original. But that's okay. It's not supposed to be a copy-paste. In fact, the way that you normally go is firmly closed. So they probably don't want to lead us outside, so let's go down this hallway. This is the fucking room, though, which I was saying the room in the Sleep Manor was a lot like. It's the room with all the fucking curtains. They're definitely gonna get me attacked by something in here. The original game loved to make me get attacked by things in this room. I don't see this Fatal Frame 3 version of it being any different. There's a shiny. Something on the floor. Type 61 film. Now I'm going to save that for a rainy day. Now head on out. Yeah, here we go. The big AK. This room. Okay, so it's essentially a lot of different corridors that look the same. They made this one a bit more enclosed than I remember it being. I remember there being more see-through things in the original, but maybe my memory of it's just foggy. I bet I'm gonna almost get out of this room, and then they're gonna have something attack me. Or maybe they won't do it, but you know, I expect them to, though. Either now or down the line. There's a miniature shrine above my head. The door of the shrine is open, and I can see amulets and talismans inside. I think I even know where they're going to make this portion end. It's going to be that one shrine in the forest. It's like the furthest away place from where you start. Not to mention it's pretty important to the original Fatal Frame 1 game. One of these again. There's a stone slate on the door, and several stones are inlaid. Perhaps it is a contrivance to unlock it. You tried, but it won't open. There's a minute script engraved on the stone slab. Engrave in the pedestal the same number of panes as are engraved in the sleeping stone. Alright. So now we head backwards to get attacked by a ghost, right? Because there's nowhere else for me to go right now. I've explored everywhere in the mansion that's currently open to me. The only solution of what could actually happen is that, so... So, let's get ready to get attacked by a ghost. That'll probably drop the item I need. I expect it. I'm calling it now. That's what's going to happen. This room loves throwing ghosts at you way too much in my experience. Yep, it's even a knife murderer. I knew it was going to be him. I knew it. I hate this ghost so much. He's like a ghost from Fatal Frame 1 though, so it doesn't surprise me. And there we go. And a combo. I missed my third chance, so that's okay. You're gonna drop the amulet I need, I know. Charge at me with that knife. It's a lovely knife you have there, sweetie. Attack him and delay his attack. There he is. And Fatal Frame. More blood, yada yada. Now you drop the talisman. There's something over the floor where the man with the hatchet was. It's the thing I need, right? Oh no, it's the... Oh! A wide expressionless mask on the back is a metal attachment for hanging. I didn't see that one coming. Something has fallen on the floor. You have acquired the Sacred Stone Amulet. Okay. That's not what I was expecting either. Special ability, Sacred Stone. Miku Hinasaki special ability. Effect 1. Slow a ghost movements. By pressing the O button, there we go, and using the Sacred Stone, you slow the movement of ghost if using default control settings. Since the ghost moves more slowly, it is easier to dodge attacks or aim in the Shutter Chance or Fatal Frame. You cannot use the Sacred Stone if the Sacred Stone meter drops to 0. If Miku damages the ghost or receives damage, the Sacred Stone meter replenishes. The higher your level, the faster it replenishes and the longer its duration of effect. Alright, got it. So I know what I'm doing now. And now I can see clearly now the ghost is gone. So, now that we've gained the mask, we're going to go head off over to that chamber. They're not going to have the original Fatal Frame 1 ghost. The ghost that just attacked me is a Fatal Frame 3 ghost. I was going to say the chamber that I'm heading into was originally, in my opinion, one of the harder fights in the game. It was the chamber that had the blind ghost in the really enclosed space. Did you really just get scared by a rope, Miku? Your reaction got me more than the actual rope did. The rope didn't actually seem to do anything much. Alright. Open this up. Oh, I hear something shiny in here. Something which I can take a picture of that's glowy. I'll save my game first of all. I'm in the neighborhood, I might as well. Alright. Thank you for that, Zach. Now then, if we save in the 4th slot... Yes. And there we go. Now, let's see where this is leading to us. So I like hear a sound, the something that sounds shiny and blue, but I don't actually see anything. Just put the mask down. The metal fixtures on the back of the simulation mask look like they were made to match perfectly with the fixtures on the door. You hung the simulation mask on, or I guess it's called the simulacrum mask, on the fixtures on the door. And there we go. The face of the simulacrum mask I hung on the door has changed to an expression of anger. The door appears to be unlocked. And it's a miracle. Bye, angry door, angry mask. That was the mask from the original. And now in this famous Fatal Frame hallway, which is another hallway which I thought they took somewhat from the inspiration from in Fatal Frame 3. Okay, why can I... Oh, there was a board I need to cross. However, though, this is definitely a dream, because this wasn't in Yeah, this wasn't here in Fatal Frame 1. This led to the blind area, but they led me to the fucking sewer area, which again was one of my less favorable battle arenas, because it's so awkward moving around this arena. You basically, and they're gonna have something attack me. Just like the room I was just in, this was another favorite room to have ghosts attack me in. Usually they come out of the water. Or in this, oh, they have to throw that ghost at me, really? Still got attacked though. Ah, hell, this is gonna be a bitch, I can already tell. There we go, got her. And we wait for Fatal Frame chance and give it a second. Give me a moment, guys. Back to this. Combos with Miku. I don't think, at least I'm not doing combos. Yeah, she doesn't have the ability to do combos so far. So the ghost is kind of in this direction. Hi. Oh, she's dead. That was that. There's something where the ghost of the long-haired woman was. Is the Twilight Stone. There is a pentagonal lithograph stone carved with what looks like a Sanskrit writing. Alright. Now, what else is inside this classic Fatal Frame water-based room? Running around in circles. It's what we do. Is it for this door or the door on the other side? The Fatal Frame 1 puzzle. This one. Well, what else to do but solve it? I used to be pretty good at these, but I have lost that talent with time. So, let's see. Responding to the Twilight Stone you brought, it looks like as though the door mechanism has begun to move. Alright, we have 6 moves remaining. Got it. This would be the obvious first move, but I don't think it's going to stay that obvious. Okay, let's see. I move that over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some... I think I messed up. I think I see what trickiness they're trying to make me do. Yeah, I need to reset. Do last move. Hey, this time I actually have an animation for doing the last move. That wasn't in that originally. Okay. So I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. Actually, no, I should start off by moving that there. Moving this here. Okay, I can move that there, and move that there. And here we go. I'm still not that bad at these. By feigning in the Twilight Stone into the last space, it sounds like you the lock to open. Good, good. And let's see, is this going to take me outside, or is it going to lead me to another corner of the world? I know this hallway too. Wait. For one, I saw something blue roll into there. Looks like I have all my controllers vibrating like crazy, so... It's obviously something bad. Actually, no, this isn't... No, this is the cage room. It teleported me elsewhere. This is where I originally met, This is where the chase sequence happened with the girl with all the arms. The main antagonist of Fatal Frame 1. There is an old picture hanging on the wall. Its surface is black from the moisture coming through the window, and I can't make out what the picture is. Alright. My controls vibrating crazily. I wonder if I'm gonna get chased by the one blue tattooed lady. This is the room that was all for chasing in the original. Oh, there's it. You know, I'm gonna save my... Let's see. 7 for now. I don't like how this ghost isn't disappearing. Ghost, I'm coming in. now it's gone. Old books are lined up on a small bookshelf. One of them looks like a diary or something, but the moisture coming in through the window has smudged the writing, and I can't read any of it. Okay. Anything over here then? Oh, Crimson Diary. Snow is falling. It's a quiet night. This could be the last snow of the 10 years of changing seasons I have watched from the window. As I watch the snow, I get the feeling that something has passed. Finally, I have severed all of my attachments. I'll give my body over to the ropes and seal the gates. Kazuna Himuro. There we go. The Rope Priestess. Himuro Mansion. The memories of a girl who is tied up here. You added Red Diary to your file. Now that when I exit, am I gonna get a chase sequence, or am I expecting something else to happen here? This was the room that initiated the chase sequence, which is why I don't trust the mirror in this hallway. When you pass this mirror in the original, a ghost came out and started chasing you. A big full-length mirror is set into the wall. The reflection in the mirror looks just like the center of the cell room behind me. If I look into the mirror too long, I start to feel uneasy about what's in there and what's behind me. You should. That mirror was a fucking bitch in the original game. You're about to leave the room, and then suddenly something comes out of the mirror and starts chasing you. And it was a ghost that you couldn't kill either. The surface is black from the moisture. I read this. Just another item. I remember these ghosts from Halo 1. But to know that these are not the same ghosts, they're very, very similar. Okay. Well, that hurt. Over here. Escape from the photo. I hate how Mika can't do combos. I've got so used to it. Okay. Oh, I broke free. Even if they grab you, that's not it. If you just struggle. Got it. Use a herb for this, though. Especially since I don't have a stone mirror as her. Yes. Thought that would do it. Oh. Some of these ghosts in Fatal Frame are very tricky to keep your eyes on. I'm missing all these photos. Also, I just switched over to 14 film. There we go. Fatal Frame there. There it was. Try and make. Oh, there's a combo opportunity for once. I missed it though. Done trying. Really missed it. Although it also missed me, so whatever. Fatal Frame. Now I may take a second photo. Oh, there's a combo time. Missed. Now she teleported behind me, it sounds like. Get away from the wall. Finally dead. Apparently that burned a doll I never even saw. This is the room that appeared towards the very end of Fatal Frame. It's not like the very last room, it was just like towards the entrance of the final area of the original Fatal Frame. Said something. The pillars can turn. It looks as though 5 pillars can arrange to wind up the rope between them. There's a large stone platform in the center of the room, dyed red and surrounded by pillars with the rope. There, that's what I said. So I guess I opened up this door. Or is that the door I came from? So I'm about to find... Yeah, that's the door where I came from. So that means it'll be the room on the other side where I'm supposed to go. However, though, I can already see what they're going to do to me. I'm going to have to go backwards as soon as I get the last piece. Because I haven't gone to the other... There's still a puzzle over there. So I'm going to go like to the very end of the game and I'm going to go backwards. There are traces of a red liquid that once flowed into the gutter from inside the table in the center of the room. Well, that's not what I meant to investigate, but sure. I don't want to go in any further. Mafuyu.
Mafuyu. Mafuyu.
She just wants to say Mafuyu, I guess, all day. So if she doesn't want to go any further, what am I supposed to do? Go backwards? I don't think I collected the piece I needed. But you are right, that is where Mafuyu was. Oh wow, this map looks very 8-bit. This map looks like it was developed by someone else than who originally developed the other map. Look how much more 8-bit that looks. Go to my inventory for a second. I guess I can look inside my key items. Camera obscura. Camera, I guess. I could upgrade your stats, Miku, but I'm afraid that's not going to change for my main character. If someone who's played this before can confirm if Miku's points are different or not, then I'll use them. If not, then I'll wait. Anyways, though, backwards. I know it was once a gutter with blood. Guess we're going backwards. Let's find out. Is this thing gonna chase me now? This room was always a nasty one. Sewer room? You're not what I want to deal with right now. I've always disliked you, sewer room. I call you the plank room, or the board room, or whatever else. They all describe you very well. I just don't like you. back over here we go. Gonna save my game while I'm in the neighborhood. Slot number 4, yes! I am being told I need to go to the entrance, apparently. That's not my intuition, but okay. Alright, Miku. What is it at the front door that apparently I need to do?
Big Brother's over here.
Don't trust you at all, Ghosty. Big Brother's over here. Yeah, fucking right. I mean, obviously it's gonna be semi-true, but I don't trust it one bit. Big Brother, why? What? He got with some ghost girl, and now he's lived the rest of all eternity here.
Over here.
Wasted ammo and. Alright, so this way is when I'm blocked. Here's something. Apparently now I can open it. Is it gonna be the Fatal Frame 1 room or something else? Something else. This is not the Fatal Frame 1 room where this was. I actually think I know what room this is already, but let's see if it's what I think it is.
Over here.
You know what, I'm not gonna take your photo at this point, Missy. Actually, I will switch over to 7 film until I know a ghost is coming. I wouldn't trust the lady one bit. So I'm going the opposite direction. Oh, wait. No, this is the Fatal Frame 3 area. It's not what I thought it was. Are these doors gonna be locked? Sealed by some strong power. I don't think I or anyone else is surprised by this. Apparently there's something over here I take a photo of, though. Ha. So now we're in Fatal Frame 3 world. That's gonna close when I approach it. And no one anywhere was surprised. Now this is gonna be locked too, right? Yep. The only way forward is the direction which I'm going. Alright, Miku, let's go into Fatal Frame 3 world and do whatever it is Fatal Frame 3 characters do, which is apparently have nightmares. I'll take your 14 film, thank you very much, and if there was 14 film is here, Japanese style says the formal place in the alcove, that must mean that there's some sacred water upstairs as well, which would come in handy, I suppose, even though I still have plenty of herbal medicines with Miku. So upstairs I go to fetch a pail of sacred water. Jack fell down and whatever, and now I don't even care. Sacred water, right? Oh, I guess the drawer stuff doesn't actually regenerate. It seems like the regular items regenerate, especially when it comes to film and just stuff laying in the environment. That seems to regenerate, but things inside drawers doesn't seem to. Anyways, Ghost Girl, whatever. We haven't actually been over here ever since we were out of our dream world, so I guess I'll follow you. Not even Ray's been over here since she was in the actual Dream Man instead of the black and white version. And it's the Fatal Frame 1 kimono room. Or not. It's just I thought it was the kimono room because it kind of looked like it for a split second, but no, this is a new room. This is new. It just looks similar. Right. The shinies, of course, what sticks out. So I'll pick it up and fall for the trap. Or get some herbal medicine or something. No trap involved. That honestly surprises me. Well, that's a whole lot of confusion. I think I'll try this door first. Only to find it is tightly sealed tight. I am very much in a position where I'm being led along a path of fate which I have no control over. Oh wait, there's another shiny in there. Shiny! Alright, now if we run over through there. Shiny, shiny. Seriously, how do I get in there to the shiny? There should be a method into this madness. Don't think I don't see you, shiny. You heavily curtained beast. You seriously guard from all sides. You know what? I'll pick you up later. You. I don't trust you at all. Over here, ha ha ha! Alright, up over here we have what looks to be a bookshelf. The bookcase is full of old books. I tried looking into them, but the writing has smudged from damp. I can't read what it says. Nothing over here either. Nope. How about over here? On the next page, there's a picture showing the Aesthetic being swallowed up by a snake. Maybe this is a book illustrating local myths or folklore or something. In one of the books, it's illustrated some kind of aesthetic. His body covered in what looks like a tattoo. Alright, putting together horror stuff, I guess, or tattoo stuff as the case may be. The books are... Yep, I need to look for the bookcases that have differences. I can just make out some of the writing in a few of them. The blood of the deceased, piercing of soul, engraving. What about this one? It seems to be a ceremony honoring a local god, but I can't make out exactly what's going on. On the bookcase is illustrated some local folk customer tradition. Got it. Always a shame how we enter places with curses. Most of the books in the bookcase are legible. Peeling, Surrendering of the Flesh, Shrine Maiden. Got it. All these books. The books in the bookcase are faded and covered in dust. The paper has turned to shreds, so I can't read anything. How about this odd miniature bookshelf right here? It looks like a box. There is a small space in the back of the little bookcase, and I can see a ladder leading up. I tried pushing the bookcase, but it's too heavy. Probably only a man could move it. Another hint at being able to play as a man. Alright. Apparently this bookshelf doesn't want to be investigated. Okay. Apparently all these bookshelves decide to stop giving a fuck or something. Can I read you now? Yeah, I can read you. I guess it's just over there where none of the books want to be read. Wonder there's a reason before that. Still, back down we go. And now, time to go and check up to see where our brother supposedly is. I don't trust that in the slightest, but you know, whatever. It's the only way to continue, so might as well, right? And open the sesame, says Miku-san.
Save the two.
Was that Miku's dream? But why? I'm more questioning why the fuck you're dreaming about Miku bots. Then again, the house is literally her all over, so... It seems Miku is having the same dream too. The Rope House. Miku Hinasaki. Begging for help. Really? You're not going to update anything about Mafuyu? Alright. Whatever the case. Alright, let's read some stuff. Begging for help. The girl who called Miku back when she tried to leave her dream. Your brother's here, she said in a sad, mournful voice. Miku was stunned by what she heard. Miku? The girl who works as my assistant. She too wanders the house in her dreams looking for Mafuyu, her brother. She's always been so cheerful and strong, or I think I was supposed to say strong, but it says Ston. What happened to her in the past? Is she still wounded by what happened, just like me? Well, she does have a brother complex in her. She did see her brother leave her for a ghost girl. So... The house in Miku's dream is different from the one I've been seeing. The corridor is hung with rope, the blood altar, the woman torn apart. Miku has a memory of these things. Is this place somehow connected to Miku and her memories of her brother? Alright. Well, that's enough learning today. Miku, I have notes. I have a shit ton of pictures still for you. Now, where? Oh, Miku, you're probably not in your room, but I'm checking anyway. Oh, you are in here, actually.
Miku? Ray, I'm sorry. I don't feel so well. I couldn't sleep.
I don't care if you feel well. Develop pictures. Miku? Oh, Ray, I don't feel so well today. I didn't sleep so well. Miku, did something happen yesterday? I just had a strange dream, that's all. Please don't worry about me. Come on, Ray. Don't be an idiot. Tell her what's going on with you. By the way, a letter came for you this morning. I left it in the kitchen. Thanks, got some rest today. Wait. Miku, you were sleeping. Didn't you just wake up? I'm pretty sure I woke up either at the same time as you did. Were you sleep choring? Like you were doing chores in your sleep? Okay. And then there's this. Photo of Kay. Well, okay. Hey, Amakura, isn't this him? Where did you find this photo? Yesterday, looking through my brother's albums. My brother worked on the same editing team as you for a while. I thought there might be a photo of him left over from those days. I see, thank you. So he's probably the guy character we're going to be playing as, Kay. Yeah. At Park, PG-13. Not one of any bad places there. On the back of the photo is written, Kay Amakura, recent photo of author. You added Kay's photo to your file. Could he take all these photos off me now? You're the only one I can count on. Fuck, she will not take my pictures. There's so much I need to learn. Alright, there's a letter for me in the front of the house. First I'm gonna go over here though. Anything inside my brother's room? Probably not. Replace that with basically a negative. That's because there's something in here that I missed. Which is a negative, by the way. Scattered boxes. Whoa, dearest me. You know, you think eventually they might start questioning. I mean, sure. Kitty? Kitty, is that you? Kitty? Kitty. Was that the kitty upstairs? I didn't see I didn't see it, but like I do, but it's really too dark to tell, but I think that's the cat right there. Yeah, it's definitely the cat. Interact with the kitty. Ray, interact with the kitty. Ray will interact with the kitty. Just keep on meowing at me, being a taunt. Anyways, though. Now then. I don't even know the cat's name. It hasn't been mentioned, I don't think. Or if it had. Kitty, shut up! I'm watching a scene. Take this. Kitty! There's a letter on the kitchen counter. Looks like it's from Kay. I think he must have brought it in and left it here. Letter from K4, still organizing his letters. Dear you, have you listened to the 3 tapes I sent before? I'd like you to listen to them before you read the rest. The 3 tapes? I only heard 1. Maybe you won't believe it, but I've had the manner of sleep dream. First I thought I was just thinking about the manner too much, but after I listened to those tapes and to Mio, I'm displaying the same symptoms. In the dream, I'm in a snowy manor. Shut up, cat! I don't remember it well, but it resembles the house I got the camera obscura from. I get a bad sense of the manor, just like the testimonies. The only difference is I was pursuing Mio in the manor, and Mio wasn't dead. If the urban legend of the manor of sleep dream is true, I can wake Mio from her dream. Maybe I can save her. Even if it makes little sense, I feel I'm getting closer to the truth. Regards, Kamakura. Anyways. Just 3 cassettes. Maybe they're in used room somewhere? Brian, there's feet? What do you mean there's feet? I missed it. It was in the closet. Oh, well, I guess I missed it. Is my last save file at the house? If it is, I'll reload and look at feet. If it's not, then... whatever. Whatever, then. I missed feet. Outroll sometimes. Anyways, before I do what I'm supposed to do... if the ghost hasn't come out of the closet yet, he's probably still in there. Or she. There seems to be more female ghosts so far than male ghosts. Storage space on the stairs. Well, I missed feet. Works for me. Now then. I'll collect K's tapes. K? Actually, Miku. Miku. I need you to develop photos. Please don't make me sleep yet.
Ray? Are you having trouble sleeping?
Thank you.
Ray, this is it.
Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have some connection to the photo of the passageway. Photo? Buried mummies. I'll take it. It has been reported that in the process of rebuilding Kakaji Temple, which commenced last month, many mummies have been found in the walls of the hallway. In the walls of the area called the Shadow Hallway in Kakaji Temple, there were stains in the shape of humans. But when the hallway was restored, someone noticed there was something like the root of a tree coming out of the wall. Digging it out, it turned out to be a mummy. In the other stained areas, many more mummies were found, and quite a commotion was raised. The temple insists they are enshrined saints, but certain observers argue that they may have been killed in sacrifice. Thanks. I'll just borrow this for a bit. You had the newspaper article about the buried mummies in your file. So I guess we're going mummy hunting? Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have something to do with the photo of the tomb. Okay, you had 2 things. Many bones found in ruins. On the 8th, in the survey of an ancient castle ruins in the northern passage of the prefecture, a large number of human bones were discovered in the ground. Stacked tombstones were encapsulated from the center of the castle, an area thought to be a courtyard. Bone after bone was discovered beneath them. All bones were thought to be from the time the castle was built. The burial clothing indicate they are from laborers who built the castle. It is believed that they were buried after the castle's completion to protect the plan of the castle or the location of treasure, or perhaps those who built the castle were killed as a sacrifice. Hey, thanks, hold on to it for a bit. You add the newspaper article, Many Bones Found, to your file. Ray, I researched the abandoned house we covered. I think Miku is giving me stuff to things I never gave her. which is I think that somehow she received my photos despite the fact I never gave her the photos. Okay. We covered. Here, why don't you take a look? Coverage of the abandoned house. Below is a summary of what a newspaper reporter told me about the coverage of the abandoned house. I didn't have time before, so please take this as reference. History of the manor. They say there were several villages around the manor until the 1900s, but today only the abandoned house remains. Even the landowner does not know when or why it was built. Now, only the area around the entrance is left, but originally it was a huge manor deep and strangely shaped. It seems on old maps a shrine is occasionally drawn in, but now there exists not so much as a trace of it, and not so much is known about it. But on the outlying mountains it seems a myth-like story is told that is connected to the other world. 2. The rumor of the ghost manor may be due to the myth, but since long ago the abandoned house has been called a ghost manor, many people visit it just because of the rumor. The rumor is that you can meet the dead at the manor, and further that the dead you meet will summon you to the other world. The rumor's origins are said to be in seances that were held in a shrine there, but that's merely a rumor too. In any case, I think the story of the mountain connected to the other world is the source of the rumor. 3. Thanks, I really appreciate it. You add abandoned house to your file. So much
If you need anything else, just let me know.
Of course, Miku. I guess you just did it automatically.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
Later.
What can I do for you?
Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. There we go, now we're getting rid of the photos. Thanks.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Now this then.
It's raining again. It's raining again. It's raining again. It's raining again. It's raining again.
We have such interesting conversations. Alright, let's read up on all the stuff that I updated and like everything. The abandoned house. Miku tells me the mountain house I went to is famous for being haunted. They say it's a place where people can meet the dead, and that the dead lure people into the other world. The words have stayed in my mind. What if you really is there inside the manor, calling out to me? What will I do? Human-shaped stains. A sacred rope was hung along the narrow corridor behind the door where I heard the moaning, and the walls were covered in black human-shaped stains. There was a similar stain left behind after Yoshino Takigawa went missing. I read in one of the papers about mummified bodies being discovered behind the same kind of stain. Instance? Human columns. The mound of graves in the courtyard inside the manor. In the ruins of an old castle, the bones of people thought to have worked on the construction were found under a mound. Shrine carpenters were buried alive as sacrifices? Did the same thing happen there too? Okay. Another thing. Nope. Then on people. Okay. A friend of you's researching the manner of sleep. He and you were researching an urban legend about the manner of sleep. It is the same manner I have been seeing in my dreams. He started looking into it because of his niece Mio, who fell prisoner to her dreams about the manner of sleep. But he got sucked in too in the course of his research, and now he's trying to find a way to escape from the dreams. Alright. Well, that's all that. Now let's break on out. Now Kay's room was supposed to have some tapes in it, so I guess it's the next thing to investigate. And, let's see. Where would you keep tapes, dead boyfriend? On this bookshelf there are old pieces of machinery that you used to collect. Nothing there. Blue sheets, probably in the closet, but I'm gonna look around a little bit. Type handwritten letters. In the desk drawer there is a thick envelope. It is from Kei Amakura. Perhaps it's the cassette tape from the letter. Okay. Letter from K5. Dear you, I got a tape on the manner of sleep. Urban legend from a source in the hospital. A psychiatrist has recorded the medical condition of a patient. There is a lot of background noise that was originally recorded on a gramophone, but the content is great. It's not quite anthropology, but I think you'll be interested too. It's a lot to ask, but I'd like you to find out about legends or cases missing people similar to this one. Regards, Kamakura. It seems the cassette tape is in the envelope was on the Manor Asleep medical cases after all. Alright, so that's one of them. There's a second one too. It seems like there is one more old tape, so that's okay, that's two. In the bookshelf, there's a book with a projector similar to the one you photographed in the mansion. The Spirit World. The device shown here was left by Kunishiro Aso. He used it to substantiate the existence of and communicate with the Spirit World. He was a brilliant scientist and philosopher, and by appropriating Western culture in the late 19th and 20th centuries, he combined new technology with a theory on the Spirit World to prove its existence. It is said a few of his devices were able to capture an unbelievable existence of the Spirit World, but posthumously, from the singular beginning, his devices became fashion items among deletities and were scattered about the country. One such device is this projector. Having completed the experimental stage of the camera obscura, a camera that photographs the other world, see above, you create a screen upon which to project the special images captured on the film. The record says the images were projected that could not be seen when they were photographed. You add the art projecting the spirit world to your file. And two more things to read. Yay! A scholar of the occult who lived in the second half of the 19th century. His research, known as mystical science, attempted to use the new Western technology to explain old Japanese folk beliefs and traditions about the other world. After completing his camera obscura capable of capturing images of the other world, he made a projector using the same technology. Using this, he was able to play back supernatural images recorded on film that could not be seen on conventional equipment. Alright, then articles, projector. The old projector from the house I saw in my dream. It was developed by Kunihiro Asuo, who lived in the second half of the 19th century. He used the technology of the camera obscura to show supernatural images from another plane that can't be played on normal equipment. Cool, cool. Now, is there anything inside the closet? And we have nothing. A whole lot of nothing going on here, but we're not done exploring the house yet. Because guess what? It's raining again. Now, I could listen to the tapes, but I'm first going to explore downstairs because gives me something to look forward to when I'm done exploring. Da 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 da. Our house is getting more supernatural, but that's... Oh, Miku! What are you doing down here? I first thought you were something else. Are you sleeping, or are you just sitting down? You're probably sleeping. You have a bad hat.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
When you look at me like that and say it like this, it's kind of creepy, Miku. Am I the only one who thinks it's a little bit creepy? I think it's a little bit creepy. Say hi. You guys have a fun time over there, I guess. Alright. Over here I go. First, the magic of the bathroom. Hi, bathroom. I can see my face reflected in the mirror above the wash basin. That's all cool. And photo time. Take a photo every night. Alright. And over here, empty breeze bathroom. Something over there. Take an exit out. Is there anything else in here? There's a few different areas I can investigate for stuff. I got a projector in here last time, but she still won't read everything in here. You'd think that since there's used stuff and he seems to know about stuff involved with the sleep manor, she'd take a look at it. But guess not. Especially since she's seeing you in her dreams. Alright, was there any other like camera or something that I have to equip? Probably not, but I guess I'm about to find out. Right, going here. Nothing to develop right now. Got it. That means back out I go. Also the restroom. I knocked on the toilet door, but it looks like no one is inside. I don't know why we can't enter that room, but whatever. think we're about done outside listening to tapes. Tapes, I will now listen to you. Why does Mika get a pet the cat? I never get a pet the cat. Why does she get to? Regardless. Time to listen to old cursed tapes or something. Seems productive. There's a stain on the wall. Point to where the stain on the wall is. I didn't observe any stains. Seriously, I didn't see any stains anywhere. My eyes must not be observant, and partially I'm starting to get sleepy, so I'm like, yeah. Go back to the film room. Okay. Going back to film room. I don't know how the hell you could tell there's a stain in here. Like, what? You mean the hallway? Like the hall I just came out of? So I don't see anything here. You mean this? I don't know why that's a big deal. Alright. Whatever. It wouldn't surprise me if there's stains around here. I mean, we got all the effing water damage we're getting in our house, probably from the raining 24/7 here. Anyways, though. Alright. I mean, it's when games have this set up, it's always nice seeing things supernaturally change. Of course, the thing that makes me think of is Silent Hill 4 The Room, because the apartment in Silent Hill 4 The Room did that too. Anyways, though, we'll go through here. Now then, let us mess with you. You're next.
Yes, that dream. I dreamt of the manor. Yes. Yes, my name is Sarazawa. It's the same manor. It's a big and quiet manor. It was a very cold night. It was snowing, and then the roof collapsed, and the snow started coming in. A song? It sounds like some sort of a nursemaid song. The child kept stabbing at the doll. When I came to, it always hurt. There was always pain. Here, can't you see it? Look, it's right here. It's true. It kept spreading.
How many times do I have to explain it? It was a manor, and it was snowing. There was blood. Lots of people lay collapsed all over. In the hallway, in the room, everywhere. Yes, it was a man in white clothes, but he had no face. There was a hatchet and blood on the walls. I always ran as hard as I could. So far. Lots of hands came out of the walls, but when I came to, somehow I was the one chasing the man. That's right. That woman. yesterday she touched me. It was painfully cold. Even when I woke up, my body was like ice. This tattoo.
They always do say getting a tattoo is kind of painful. Anyways, though, let us save our game. Sure, I can save. Save on the 4th slot. And there we go. Now then. Anything inside the closet? My clothes are, well, nothing new, but it still is my closet. It hasn't changed since then. Now I think I'm going to be done for now.